Here in Australia, there is a guaranteed crowd pleaser that every family loves, and that's creamy pasta salad. And I've done my versions of it over the years, but this one is one that I've been refining for a while, and I absolutely love it. And I hope you do too. Let's make my beautiful ultimate creamy pasta salad on the One Pot Chef. First things first, we've got some pasta, 400 grams of pasta. I'm using pasta shells today, but you could use macaroni, penne, whatever small pasta you like. And all I've done is I've cooked it following the packet instructions, drained it off, run a bit of cold water over it just to cool the pasta off, and then drained it again. And I've popped it into this bowl. We're going to set this aside while we work on our other ingredients. I've got a little fry pan over a medium heat. I haven't got any oil or anything in the pan, it's just a dry pan. And to that we're going to add in 1 cup of diced bacon. If you don't want to use bacon, you could use ham instead. You could also use some chopped up roasted chicken and just give that a bit of browning. If you're looking for a vegetarian option, you're more than welcome to try something like mushrooms. You could use some semi-dried tomatoes diced up, some red bell peppers or capsicum. All would be fantastic. Now, I'm just going to stir this for a couple of minutes over a medium heat until our bacon is browned and crisp. Once the bacon is cooked and browned to your liking, then all I need you to do is to tip this onto a plate lined with some absorbent paper towel just to get rid of any excess bacon grease and allow the bacon to cool. Next we're going to be making our dressing, and a dressing is really easy. First I've got 2/3 of a cup of garlic aioli, and garlic aioli is basically a herb and garlic flavoured whole egg mayonnaise. It tends to be very rich. It also tends to be quite heavy with the garlic, and used by itself, it's a little bit too much as a salad dressing. So we're going to cut through that garlicky richness by adding in a bit of sour cream, 1/3 of a cup of sour cream. And we're just going to mix the aioli and the sour cream together until combined. Now, if you'd prefer to just use regular mayonnaise, you're more than welcome to. I strongly recommend adding the sour cream anyway, because I find regular mayonnaise just by itself as a salad dressing tends to be very rich and very sweet, and I find it's a little bit overpowering, much like aioli by itself. And the sour cream, although it is cream, has that lovely tanginess to it which tends to cut through richness quite well. That looks good. Give that a little taste and then season with salt and pepper to taste. Now all that's left to do is to assemble our salad. So we've got our cooled, drained, cooked pasta. To that I'm going to add in 2 small carrots which I have peeled and grated. Now with grated carrot in salads like this, what you want to do is after grating it, I want you to grab a hold of it and give it a good squeeze until all the excess liquid comes out. If you don't, it tends to leach out into the dressing, making the dressing really watery and the salad becomes really sloppy. Next, I'm adding in some sweet corn. I'm putting in 2 125 gram cans of sweet corn, which I've just drained off. 4 spring onions, which I have just trimmed and chopped up. And of course, our bacon pieces. Now, before we add the dressing in, I want you to take a couple of salad spoons and we're just going to start slowly tossing everything together until it's nicely combined. Drizzle over half of the dressing, then toss that through. Then simply mix through the remaining dressing and we're just about done. Cover this with some plastic cling wrap and we're just going to pop this into the fridge for an hour to chill and then we'll be ready to serve. While the pasta salad's chilling in the fridge, I thought I'd take this opportunity to remind you guys to go and check me out on social media. My Facebook, Twitter and Instagram links are in the description underneath this video. Go and check them out to make sure you're always up to date with my latest videos. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click that little notification bell next to the subscribe button. That way you absolutely won't miss anything new. And there we have it, my ultimate creamy pasta salad, bursting with flavour, colourful and gorgeous, perfect for picnics, barbecues, or just when you want a delicious filling side dish. I cannot wait to try this. Diving in right now. Oh my god. Bursting with flavour. It's creamy, it's got that herb and garlic thing from the dressing, but then it's got a bit of sweetness from the corn and from the carrots. You got that sharpness from the onions. Absolutely fantastic. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later. Like I say with most of my recipes, this recipe is easy to adapt to suit your own personal taste. If you don't like corn or if you don't like carrots, you can use something else in its place. Change the dressing, change the pasta. There are so many ways to vary this to suit your own personal taste. Let me know what you would like to add to your version of pasta salad. I'd love to hear your ideas and try them out myself.